been rough. He passed away in October of 2022, and it was a hit I never thought I would take. And since then, I've really tried to strive to make him proud of the person that I've become. And it wasn't up until recently, growing up in the church, I was always forced as a kid to go, whether I wanted to or not. And I had 2 missionaries who didn't give up on me no matter how much pushback I gave them. And even on my way in, running late today because I had to work to make some extra money, I got a text while I'm driving from this beautiful man asking me if I was still coming. And I chuckled because I knew nothing was going to stop me from coming up here. I have had many tests with loss and grief. In 2022, within a month of each other, I lost my father and my younger sister. And that January of 2023, I had decided that I was going to end my life. And my fiance couldn't get a hold of me. So she drove 5 hours down here to make sure I was okay. I believe in my heart that God gave her to me to make me stable and to make me the man that I am today. I recently almost lost my job because somebody made some false accusations on me, and instead of getting bent out of shape and yelling and cursing and doing everything I would do before, I kept calm. I reached out to the missionaries. I reached out to every missionary I knew, 4th Ward, Shawnee, Crestwood, and through it all I stayed calm, I prayed, and I was able to keep my job. And I really feel that it was a lesson because I was starting to get a little cocky. I had a ton of notes for this. Like, I studied harder for this than I did my driver's license. But I know in my heart that everything was God's plan to get me up here at this moment. And I'm not the cookie cutter Mormon. Obviously, I don't wear a suit and ties. I'm not going to go door to door. I can't even ride a bike. I'm too lazy, way too out of shape. But it was through these missionaries that I kept coming back. Even if I had to work, I was like, I'm going to be late, but I will be there. And I'm at this podium now, completely at a loss because I never thought I'd grow up to be the hardworking Christian family man. I was against the grain. I was pushing the envelope. I was the rebel. I joke around calling myself the bad boy of the Mormon church because I look different. I carried myself with complete indifference. I have read the scriptures so many times looking for so many answers, and they're always in that book. They're always in your heart, and if you have a question, it's just pray. It'll come to you. It may not be the way you want it, but with trust and faith, I know that everything works out through Heavenly Father's plan. And on a personal note, I would like to thank Brother Lyles for reminding me that March ended. I decided that I am going to not only change a lot of habits that I have, but I want to be better every day. Every day, it's a new goal to be better, to try to help somebody more. And I really enjoyed the fact that not only has the church shown me I'm not the disappointment that I thought I was to my family and to my father, but I know that everything happened for a reason. When my father passed away, I was just getting my life together. I was still stuck in that mentality of the world owes me, when it was the complete reversal of I owe the world. had so many gifts given to me, and I just pushed them aside. And it's really time that I show the world everything that God gave me. And I plan to, because I owe the world that.
Spitty.
And I know I'll be here every single week. Because y'all didn't give up on me. And I'm not giving up on you all. Thank you. And I guess that's it. Like, my notes were nothing. Being up in front of a crowd for the first time in almost 30 years, I'm nervous. But this church would not give up on me no matter how much pushback I gave, and I gave a lot of pushback. So I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You all showed me I have worth. I love you guys. And I say these things in the name of the Heavenly Father. Thank you for everything.